everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in again. Today we're going to talk about one of the longest projects of my life. And if you know me, you will know that I've been working on this for almost 2 years. Of course not continuously, luckily. But I've been working on this for 2 years and it was one of the first things I did for historical costuming. And I thought that after 3 mock-ups with one pattern and 4 mock-ups with the other pattern, I thought this costume was going to be the death of me. I found out that my shoulders are quite broad, and that's not really a bad thing. So in Holland we would say that I would have been a good bread bearer with my big shoulders. But back to costuming. What I wanted to make was a costume based on the dresses that Claire wears in Outlander. And these dresses are really lovely. I'll show you a couple of examples here. One example of her wearing something with a tartan skirt, and this is also something I really like that they've shown in the series, which is by the way one of my favorite series. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Because it was so lovely that my boyfriend and I even went to Scotland and he actually gave me the ring from the series, and I'll just scooch over a little bit so you can see. This is the ring that Claire, the main character, has in the series. It's about a woman from 1948 who goes back in time through some standing stones in Scotland to 18th century Scotland, and there she meets a red-haired Highlander who is of course very handsome, and then, well, the story just continues in how this all unfolds. And of course I went to Scotland and I've been touching these standing stones everywhere I went, just hoping that I maybe would have the travel gene as well. But unfortunately I didn't.
Just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
But fortunately for me and my boyfriend, I also didn't, so we just came back to Holland again and just enjoyed our lovely holiday there. But we found out while we were there why the costumes they used in Outlander were so woolish, or with a lot of wool. It's because the weather is quite terrible. So that's why my costume is all wools as well. And what actually happened is that I'll take my victim a bit closer. This sweet machine, who is about as old as I am, so ancient of course, could take so much wool until he couldn't anymore. And then I actually broke him, or broke it, because I actually put this much wool, because I was pleating the skirts and there was just so much wool, and I forced it through this poor machine, and he didn't like it. And now I will show you some actual footage of how these 2 years passed with this project.
Hey you, yeah you.
For this costume I first used the McCall's pattern from the Outlander dress. To me that was no good at all. The fitting and sizing was completely off for me. I made a size 46 EU and a 44 and they were still too small. So I don't know what happened there. So I went to a JP Ryan pattern, which was recommended to me by a friend, and it was indeed very easy to work with, even though the shoulders were still too narrow for me. I didn't quite fix it, but I fixed it enough that I thought it was passable, because at some point I was just at the ending of my Latin. So I just continued. I've been working on it for so long. So there's a lot of wool, so it's not fitted for summer, only for winter. Because just trying it on just now already made me sweat. But are you ready to see the reveal?
This is me wearing my chemise and my stays. I didn't make stays myself, but I'm really happy with them. Here I'm showing you my butt croissant, or my bum roll, which is going to hold my skirts up, which is this petticoat, which is really nice. I love the color, and it has pockets, yay! And then you'll see my even bigger skirt, and it's more than 6 meters of wool, and it's so heavy that jumping was really hard. But you know, worth it. Oh, and this is the famous jacket. You can see it's a bit tight at the shoulders, but I'm still really happy how it turned out. This one's also made from wool. And you can see that now I'm also wearing my scarf. It's nice and cozy. It's made by my mom. And ooh, I'm showing you a little bit of ankle. Cheeky!
And then we've already reached the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Even though it was a different kind of video than last time. I really hope you still liked it. And if you want to stick around and see more of me in my historical journey, please like, comment, subscribe, look at my socials, you know the whole deal. And hopefully I see you next time. Bye!